What's up guys, my name is Ace, and welcome to Hardcore Game Mode Superiority. If you're new to Game Mode Superiority, what it is, it's a live challenge series that I've developed, and basically what I do is I play through a particular playlist, and I play through every game mode within that playlist. So today we're going to be doing Hardcore, so I have to play through Team Deathmatch, Search and Destroy, Kill Confirmed, and Domination. The trick is, I can't move on to the next game mode until I win a game while also ending up on top of the lobby for that game. If I don't complete both of those requirements, I have to play that game mode again until I do complete the challenge. Then I can move on to the next game mode. So we're going to start it off with Team Deathmatch here. We're going to be playing all the hardcore game modes. And let you have a quick look at my classes. Just really quick overview of them. You'll notice toughness is not on any of these classes, and that's because it's really not needed for hardcore. Cold-blooded is pretty effective, and I like to use that just in case you get a guy with like a dual band sniper or LMG, then it helps out a lot for that. And it can also confuse people because I think your name doesn't appear above you. Oh yeah, no name or red crosshair when targeted. And sometimes that makes people think twice about shooting you because they don't want to shoot their teammates. And that little split second of them wondering whether or not that's a teammate or not gives you a chance to get that kill on them. So Team Deathmatch, as you guys may or may not know, it's one of my weakest game modes. I really don't like Team Deathmatch or Kill Confirmed, really. I just don't like the way the spawns are. They're kind of random, they're constantly moving around the map. And I'm used to more objective game modes where you can easily predict where the enemy's going to spawn. And for hardcore it's especially difficult because you don't even have a mini-map showing you where your teammates are unless you have a UAV up. So that's why I'm going to be running UAV and Hunter-Killer. I'm not going to run anything higher than that because then I can hopefully loop through these 2 kill streaks quite a bit. So I get the UAV, then Hunter-Killer, then I'm already on my way to getting my next UAV rather than still working up to a VSAT or something like that. So my goal is to try and keep a UAV up as often as possible, basically for as much time as possible throughout the game, because whoever has the most UAVs up in hardcore will typically win. I'm going to start it off with my Type 25 class here, just because I'm really confident with this gun in hardcore, and I don't want to really absolutely suck my first game. I'm still going to get warmed up here. I haven't played any hardcore for a long time. This is my first hardcore game in I don't know how long, probably a couple months, so I gotta get used to it. I shouldn't have taken the predictable route here, but I did. I wasn't really thinking. I was more thinking about talking to you guys than anything. So they probably went down low here. I'm gonna go down low, check train. Doesn't seem like anyone's there. They might be camping me out here though, so just play it nice and slow and be ready to hip fire. Hip firing is the most effective thing you can do at close quarters with a hardcore, because all you have to do is land your 1 or 2 shots and you get that kill, whereas the other guy might be taking his time trying to aim. Could really use a UAV soon. Now the thing I like about hardcore, and I'm actually fairly decent at, is the fact that I have a pretty quick reaction time, and I'm able to get my first couple shots on target very quickly most of the time. And with core, I can usually get my shot on target, but I sort of have a hard time keeping it on target sometimes. So I think that's one of my weaknesses. So hardcore, it actually suits the way I play and my reactions. I don't know if that was lag or if I got a little bit of an aim assist there. I think it might have just been a little bit of a tiny lag spike that caused my crosshairs to feel weird. Wow, that guy just got a nice triple, and I got shot in the back. I don't know how he got there when I had a teammate behind me, or at least I thought I did. And here's that thing, like right now, I have no idea where the enemy spawn is, or where my teammates spawn is. And thanks for shooting me, teammate. That's one thing with hardcore, is you really have to be able to deal with frustration, and if you can't, then you're just going to have a really hard time with it, and you're just going to get more and more frustrated, and the more frustrated you get, the worse you're going to play. So you just have to get over those stupid deaths where your teammates maybe kill you, or you get sprayed through a wall or something randomly, or like something like that. Like I know that wasn't random, but still frustrating. And move. But I feel like I can deal with frustration quite well, so I don't have much of a problem with that. And there you go. My teammate, I think my teammate just shot sort of at me, but I'm not 100% sure. It was behind me somewhere. I heard him shoot. Oh, don't fall in the lava. That would have been a dumb death. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I'm assuming their spawn is over here, but I really don't know. Okay, now I have no idea where they're spawning. Hopefully... Oh, I don't have a UAV yet. Okay, I'm just gonna get into here so I don't get picked off from some long line of sight that I wasn't paying attention to, and he just had the jump on me there. That's why I find it's better to move and stay mobile in hardcore. Damn, my shots are all over the place. Because you can really take guys by surprise. If you're the one initiating the gunfight, you're typically going to win that gunfight. So by camping, a lot of times you'll lose, or you might get one kill, but the next time he's going to suspect you and he's going to be able to take you out. I think there's a guy camping up here with shock charges. Oh, that's a teammate camping with shock charges. Okay, so we're going to push through here. Also, let me know in the comments of this video how many games you think it's going to take me to complete this challenge. It's only 4 game modes for hardcore, so it's not going to be a ton of games, I don't think. But let me know in the comments how many it'll take, and we'll see who's right at the end. So I'm going to push back towards where I died, because I know there's a team or an enemy there. And I'm going to go with what I know. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so this guy, I'm going to let him push me. Oh, nice shot. I should have got my shot off a little bit quicker than that. I saw him, but my mind just didn't register. If that's an enemy, kill him. Oh, and I forgot to mention in the intro also, in my last game mode Superiority, I limited myself in that if I completed a challenge with a particular gun, I could no longer use that gun for the rest of the series. For this one, since it's only 4 games, or yeah, only 4 game modes, if I use a gun at all, that was a teammate, again. Clearly shot me on purpose, I really hate that. But if I use a gun in this challenge, or in this series, I can no longer use that gun again, even if I don't complete the challenge with it. Okay, their spawn is still back here, I think, so... Duck under that Betty, and initiate as many gunfights as I can. Just keep moving, and be a hard target to hit, get your shots off before they do, and that's how I'm successful with hardcore. And I'm going to try and not look at the scoreboard as often as possible in this series, because it sort of builds up the suspense, not only for me, but for you guys as well. Because you don't know if I'm close to winning, or like being on top of the lobby or anything like that. So if I keep up the suspense, then it makes it a little bit more exciting, I think, for all of us. Don't camp. Doesn't get you anywhere. Might get you a kill or two. Alright, we're on a little bit of a roll now. Now we're starting to cycle through our UAVs. And I actually should be getting really close to my next hunter killer as well. I'm going to let my teammate go ahead of me. Oh, he's not going to go. You don't want to be rushing with teammates in hardcore, because you'll just get a double spray against you, like, really easily, so... I find that it's best to try and stay a little bit away from your teammates. And also, you don't want your teammates in front of you, because you'll end up wanting to shoot a guy that may be in front of both of you and your teammate. And we lost the game, but I did end up on top of the lobby, so we're going to have to play Team Deathmatch again. 4.83 KD, that's pretty good for hardcore Team Deathmatch, for me anyways. A little bit disappointing. 29-6, and we still lost, so... Had some weak teammates here, and just wasn't able to complete that challenge. But like I was saying before, I think I kind of cut myself off when the game ended. If you have a teammate in front of you and then you both run into an enemy, oftentimes you want to take that shot, but you can't, because you'll end up killing your teammate trying to shoot through towards the enemy. So then the enemy will get an easy double kill on you because you're hesitating and your teammate just isn't ready for that gunfight. So try and stay away from your teammates. But that's going to wrap it up for this episode. I'm going to see you guys next time. We're going to play another game of Hardcore Team Deathmatch. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys next time.